Morning, Sarah here. I'm taking my Starbucks with the dear Natalie Robinson of Set the Stage, and we're going to talk about home staging. Nat, thanks for joining me here in my kitchen. I appreciate you coming to talk to us about staging. I know there's some differences between staging and design, and you're truly a stager. I've had the pleasure of working with you for almost 15 years, and you've probably done thousands and thousands of our clients' homes. So lots of people know your face and know your style. Give us the impression though, so many people are nervous when I say we're gonna stage your house. What is the difference of staging versus design? What's the goal?
Great question, Sarah. I guess the biggest difference is when it's your home, you're trying to personalize it, it's your family, you're proud of your children, and maybe have some fabulous art that you've collected on the trip. But for staging, we want to make the space look welcoming for everyone, everyone's taste, sort of depersonalizing, neutralizing the space. We don't want to lose the charm or the feeling of a home, because I think a lot of people think, oh, staging, they're going to make it look cold and sparse and unrealistic. But I feel like there's a line between making a home look presentable and marketable with not losing that wow factor that we try to create.
It's so true, because our clients are always impressed once you leave. They feel like their house is going to be almost naked when you're done,
right?
Because we've told them to remove so much. But you do such an incredible job, and we hear the feedback from our buyers and sellers that we keep the home feel while presenting the attributes of the house. And staging is truly about retailing the home. It's no longer your personal home, right? So the end goal of staging, I always try to present to people, is we're selling your house, not your things.
Absolutely. I have sometimes pushback there, because they're like, but this art is this much, or these chairs I picked, and I it's about making the house look presentable for everyone, of the highlights of the home, the features, the upgrades that they've spent money on.
For sure.
I want them to notice the staircase and the backsplash and the hardwood, not the knickknacks or the tchotchkes, as you like to call them. That stuff's not staying, it's leaving. So we still want to make them fall in love with the idea of the house, but not focus things that really don't add any value to the home.
Perfect. So what would you recommend to someone preparing? We get a lot of people getting geared up for January, February, to get ready for the market. Before you come in, what could I do as a homeowner to prep my house?
Things like neutralizing your space, fresh linens, fresh towels. If you can provide those things, that would be wonderful. White shower curtain, anything that can fit in your hand. That's a good rule of thumb. We say if it fits in your hand, we probably aren't going to keep it. Our biggest thing is we focus on photography and how that is going to look in 5-second MLS video. So the camera sometimes will highlight the small things or the bold colors, rather than showing off your beautiful cabinetry or your hardwood. All those things that we want to highlight, having something small or bold red in the corner is going to take that away from the overall shot. It's
so true. We have buyers that will be searching realtor.ca and they'll say, Sarah, I want to see the purple house.
Right.
And I think, oh wow, if they just painted that purple wall, to a great new tone of greige, as we've been calling it, it wouldn't be memorable as the purple house.
Absolutely. Depersonalizing is huge. I mean, if you can take a few minutes and pack up, and the thing is, you're moving. So the more you do ahead of time, I always feel like the homeowner, yes, it's a lot of work up front, but they are very pleased at the end, because they're like, wow, I'm actually pretty much packed up, ready to go. And better that the homeowner packs their things. I don't want to take a risk of breaking somebody's precious things.
Right, you don't want to break grandmother's Royal Dalton.
Exactly.
For sure.
And the other thing is when you have family photos in the home, yes, they're beautiful for the family because it's your space, but the homeowner, they're going to be stopping, do I know that person? Do my kids go to preschool? So, just trying to make the place more neutral and welcoming for everyone.
Yeah, so I guess the bottom line is you've got to remember, when you're selling your home, you're not selling exactly to your imprint. You're selling to a huge group of nationalities, age groups, different people who see your house in a different light. So staging truly works. We know 78% of homes that are staged sell faster, according to National Association of Realtors. And I think it's worth it to present your house in the best light, right?
Absolutely.
So before you step out the door and put a for sale sign on your house, contact Natalie or contact us. We can put you in contact with Natalie and get your house off on the right page, right? Neat, clean, neutral.
Clean is, that's a great point. Clean is if you didn't do anything that I'm asking, you know, if you can't do the fresh linens, you can't do the towels, please just, yeah, clean is number one probably. And keeping it smelling fresh but not perfumed or personal is a great tip as well.
Perfect.
People definitely appreciate a clean home.
So to get started, if you need tips on prepping your home for sale, you've done a great handout for our clients. We're happy to share it with anyone who needs it. And Nat, thanks so much.
Great to see you, Sarah. Thank you.
Great to see you.